Welcome to Sliced and Dice, where common sense has come to die and the dice have attitude problems. Tonight we have Zihr, played by Dyno, and we have Richmond Wesselbrook, played by BotDoesTheThing.
Hello! Oh god, I'm playing with an old man.
Do you want to, I don't know, do you guys want to give a quick recap of your characters? Because,
Recap?
for Zihr, recap for,
I'll introduce mine in game.
Okay. Zihr, did you want to give a...
Alright, I play a animated armor paladin. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
Probably
I'm
what he
just a
looks
hollow
like.
armor.
Yeah.
I wear blue armor. I have like a metal armor like face mask with a hood above, or yeah, hood like covering it just to hide my hollowness.
Hmm.
The armor that I'm wearing is like very worn, very battle worn, I guess is the word. I and I use a flail as my weapon of choice. And yeah, I don't know what else to. Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good. That's like a good little recap for the podcast listeners.
okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I guess I'll say I'm using a new character, Richmond Wesselbrook. And yeah, I'll introduce myself as Zihr and Richmond meet, but Richmond has not been in any previous adventures before, and is someone that I've had an idea of playing for quite a while. So I thought it was about time to bust him out, as the young ones say.
Bust a move.
okay. I guess we'll just get straight into it. So, nestled at the bottom of a mountain, Zihr finds himself in a small village. From what we know from Zihr is that before he found any companions, he was trying to figure out where his master was, because that's who'd made him. So he's found himself
Or
in a
is this
village.
douche?
Yeah, douche, yeah, that's right. What doesn't really affect him is that it's on a cold winter's eve. When you look around the village, there's not much to see. It's really small. There's about several houses, kind of like in a semicircle. In the center, you see like a gathering point. It's there's no grass or anything. There's a big fire pit that's been lit. All the houses look snugly warm. You know, you can see the smoke coming out from fires, and the doors are all shut. But what you do notice on the cold winter's eve is that pretty much everybody in that village is in the center of the town around the fire. What you would think to be a quiet village doesn't come across when you see that they're all in a disarray. They're all in a panic. You can hear people crying. You can see parents pulling their children close. You can hear men and women shouting at each other. They're all in a panic. And, you know, for a very calm night, it doesn't seem quite right. When you step a bit closer, you can see an elder man trying to calm them down, trying to, you know, explain to them what's going on, but nobody's listening. He starts to turn around to talk to someone else and notices you, Zihr, out the corner of his eye. He starts stepping towards you, but as doing that, he sweeps his arm backwards and he says, "Are you here?" to save our village. And he stops halfway, and what you can see is halfway up the mountain is what looks to be a shrine. The villagers all stop in mid-panic and mid-frantic disarray and turn towards you and look at you all with pleading eyes. Before you can say anything, though, someone that you've never come across in your past, in your travels, is a old man who seems to be a lot louder than he needs to be.
Not the first one that said, "Are you here to save us?"
No. So,
Oh, okay. Right.
no, sorry. So we had the elder man.
So it's like the village elder, and then
Yeah. So you had the village elder, and he said, have you come to save our town? Sweeping his arm, and you can see him dressed in elder robes. There's specks of gold through it, a dark blue coat. His hair is all very formally, tightly brushed, and he looks very proud of himself, but you can see in his eyes he's worried. So that elder there, he wants to know if you've come to save his village. But the man that just out of nowhere appears in front of you,
yeah,
you've never seen him before.
Kind of toddles on over, and as you look at him, you see what appears to be a man very blatantly in his late 70s. He's got the full wizened, mottled skin. I think, he's fairly short. Like with age, he's started to kind of go backwards and shrink again. He's about 5'4". He's got that white, wispy, wiry kind of hair, really thinned out. And he kind of has his eyes closed, his eyes are open, but they're sort of just closed by default because his eyelids are so drooping. And he kind of toddles on over with a warm drink in his hands. And says, "Oh, hello, you're quite interesting, aren't you? Let me get a good look at you." And he gets up real close, kind of peers at you. Obviously, you can't see very well. So, what are you? You're fascinating. My name is Richmond Wesselbrook. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Mm, nice to meet you. My name is Zihr.
Oh, sir. Tell me, are you here to help these poor people?
I don't even know what's going on.
Well, that's good because I don't either. But they seem to be in a bit of a pickle.
It would seem so.
I would very much like to help them, but I can't really seem to figure out what's going on, and if they have told me, I unfortunately have forgotten. Perhaps you could do some asking around and help me figure out what's going on. I'm just staying the night here, you see. Kind of the wandering type. Looking for adventure, as it were, and it seems like adventure has found me, and well, you seem to be quite the interesting type, so I might just tag along.
You're still adventuring at your age.
I had a break.
Okay.
He kind of looks off at that, a little bit sad.
Oh. Okay.
He clutches at a little amulet that he's got around his neck of a griffin wing.
Oh, you all right?
Just kind of absent-mindedly fiddles with it. Yes, just a life gone past, Anyway, the matter at hand. What say we talk to the old chap over here, older than me, perhaps, and see what we can do.
Okay. We approach the man.
Oh,
excuse
the-
me. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead, carry on.
Oh, I was gonna say, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me. Sorry,
What?
did you say something?
Oh no, I was talking to the other gentleman here.
Oh, my apologies.
No, it's all right. But
What?
yeah, excuse me. What? This is going to be an ongoing thing, isn't it? Jesus.
My name's
w-
Richmond. No,
Oh,
he's no, he's
oh
not.
no.
He doesn't have dementia. He just is a bit hard of
Oh,
hearing.
oh my God. Gonna be adventuring with a senile man. Mhm. But yeah, I'm gonna approach the other uh man that
Yeah.
what's your name? Richmond pointed out and say, excuse me, what's going on here?
The elder man the eldest man, walks over to you with quite a stride. You know, he's quite certain in himself, and he sticks out his hand and he says, I'm Elder Duke. I look after this wee village and our shrine. You are...
Hello, Luke. You have a lovely village. He does the firm, like, double handshake.
Elder Duke...
Actually, no, he doesn't, because he's holding a cup. Sorry. He just one hand.
Elder Duke looks at you, Richmond, and just kind of nods and knowing that you're old and knowing that he's not going to correct you for the name that you called him because he's just too sweet like that. He gives you a warm handshake back and says, nice to meet you.
I believe the pleasure is all ours. What seems to be the problem? You all seem to be rather up in arms over something. Can we help?
Well, you see, yes. Our town, our village, I should say, not a town. I've come from a town. This is a wee little village and nestled away here in the hills. We have a shrine that gets lit every 3 years. Our flame lasts for 3 years, and then we choose a new shrine apprentice, and they go on a journey, albeit a short one, to go relight the shrine. And unfortunately, this young woman left this morning and should be back by now. But when we look up to our shrine, there's no light. And unfortunately, that shrine light protects our little village, and it not being lit worries us quite some. So I dare say, with all the kindness in my heart, I need someone to go and look for our apprentice, because I cannot leave this wee village on its own, not without the flame being lit. The elder Duke looks up at Zihr and says, I've never seen one of you before. I don't quite know what to expect, but maybe kindness will come from both of you.
I mean, if you would allow, I would gladly help in this search.
I'll come along and
How
see
about
what's
you,
happening.
Richmond?
I didn't really understand most of it, but I think there's a flame we need to light or some rather such thing. I will come along. I have a torch.
Elder Duke, he looks relieved. He gets a softer smile on his face. It's not as worried, although worried because, his apprentice hasn't returned. And his town might be in danger from what you don't know, but knowing that the shrine light has not been lit is very worrisome. He says too, there's some people around that may be able to help with some idea of what's been going on, as he's come back from the main village with, the person that they'd picked to light the flame. So if you wanted to talk to anybody before you left, there's a few that might know.
Who was the
Okay.
lady that went to light the flame? Was she special in any way, or was she just some young lass that got chosen, or...
She was just one of our ones from the main village that she just got chosen. It wasn't, she's not some divine god or a daughter of.
Was she naughty?
Oh no, no, not
Was it a
naughty.
punishment?
It's not a punishment to light the flame of our shrine.
Well, it sounds quite dangerous to send someone up there, so I was just wondering if she went by herself or had power to protect herself, or...
She has some magic.
Did you just send her up the mountain with a torch?
Well, no, she needs to know some magic to protect herself, and she didn't really need the torch because she should have been back before dark, because the flame's not lit with a torch, it's lit with an incantation.
Right, hold this, please, and Richmond will hand his mug over to Duke and put his mittens on. So, right, well, should we be on our way, Zihr? No time like the present.
Of course.
And he'll immediately start heading in the wrong direction.
Richmond. No, not that way.
Yes? Oh, well, sorry, my apologies. My eyesight isn't quite what it used to be. Perhaps you should lead the way.
All right. So the elder said to ask people about the...
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go around finding...
Yeah, Richmond's totally just going to ask literally the closest person.
Oh God.
So you there?
Well, the first person you came across was one of the hunters, and he looks pretty righteous almost. He's just like, oh, I told the shrine keeper that the wild animals are getting too much now and should have sent someone with her. I feel like one of the wild animals may have gotten to her before she got to the shrine.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Yes, well, I'm not listened to. I'm just a hunter.
Do you want to come with us and help look?
No, thank you. I need to stay back and protect something back here.
I got a question. What is the path like to this area where the flame has to be lit?
Good question, sir. Good question.
Are you asking the hunter?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
haven't
Okay.
seen it myself, but I imagine it would be rather woodlandy.
With that, the hunter kind of looks around like, and this little old lady. Oh, I guess she's not really old. She's, I don't want to keep calling everybody old, but in my head she's old, I guess. She says, "Excuse me. I know what it's like. I used to be a shrine keeper. I used to light the flame every now and then when nobody was chosen. It's not actually all that bad. It's you just go through the forest a little ways and then you find this not steep incline, but
Oh,
little
thank
bit
goodness.
treacherous. And you just follow that for another 20 or so minutes, and you'll get to the shrine. And that's nothing
Well,
bad.
if it's as you say it is, then it is quite mysterious how the current, uh, was it maiden, has not returned yet.
Well, yes, that's what's worrying us. It's not a scary walk, so I don't know quite what's happened.
In all realistic terms, how likely is it that she is hurt?
Well, the hunter says there's wild animals, and that could be, rather correct, because we haven't had many people coming and keeping the animals down. And some young man, I think it was a shepherd, said he saw some scary eyes the other night through the forest. That one I don't know where to believe. It could be, him crying wolf and all. Ah, so I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
What is the time? Is it night time?
8:36. Oh, in the game.
What?
You didn't do it in character. I said it was like like eve, so it's kind of now just going dark. Like,
Yeah.
Before you could see the shrine, outline in the mountainside. But now when you look to go and see where the shrine is, where the lady's pointing, you can't see anything. The path is well trodden though. If you leave now and head that way on the same path and stay on it, you should reach the shrine in the next 40 minutes.
All right. Well, shall we head that direction, Richmond?
Sounds good, my friend. 1 second, and he's going to touch the amulet around his neck, and he's going to cast Ghost Light, which is
Oh.
a first level spell. You can touch one object that's no larger than 10 feet in any dimension and specify any number of creatures you can see within 10 feet. Until the spell ends, the object sheds silvery bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. This light is only visible to the creatures you specify during the initial casting of the spell. All other creatures perceive the area affected by the light as they regularly would. So basically it's light, but only we can see it.
So do you have to tell Zihr about that when you do it?
I'm not going to explain it to him, but just I choose him as obviously one of the people that can see it.
Before you leave, the Elder Duke walks up to you and taps you on the shoulder.
Yes, Luke, what is it?
You don't need to know many incantations or any spells. You just need to hopefully know the words that are written on this page, but I need you to light it. When you get up there and you figure out what's going on, if she's not there, I need you to light the flame. Could you do that for me at the end?
You want us to burn the paper?
No, you'll see what you need to light. I just need you to read what is on the paper.
Oh, well, Zihr might have to do that for me.
Okay, will do.
The Elder Duke looks rather upset with himself that he just assumed that Zihr couldn't read and said, yes. And he just kind of hands it between the scroll between you two for whoever to take it now.
I'll take it.
Good chap.
Okay. Right. You set off? You're walking away? I'm walking away.
Yeah. He's going to just quickly meander over to a kind of a fence post that's nearby and pick up his cane. He has like a walking stick that's just a knotted kind of branch. Nothing super special about it, just a decent good stick.
Okay.
Right, a little bit of a helping hand for the longer walks.
Okay.
On we go.
No worries. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
We're off to see the wizard, a wonderful wizard, of course.
Okay, so you guys start walking off on this well-trodden pathway. Before we do it, was yours dim light or bright light? Because if it's bright light, then it was just 20 feet. Dim gave you an extra 20.
It's bright light 20 foot and then dim light 20 after that.
Oh, okay. All right. So you two both start walking off. Zihr with your well-trodden steps, nice and marching on. Wesselbrook, I guess you're shuffling.
Yeah, definitely. Richmond's definitely like taking his sweet time every so often, just kind of goes, oh. Sore back. Has to take a little break to have a breath every few minutes.
I don't know how Zihr deals with that.
Richmond, would you like me to carry you?
I couldn't possibly intrude on your personal space like that, my young lad. I still have plenty of years left in me. I will keep up. Yeah, lead on.
Are you sure?
He'll put a little bit more effort into not falling behind.
You
I
come
mean,
up.
if you're sure.
Karen.
So, I was gonna say, I mean, if you're sure. And I walk on ahead.
Okay. With that, Zihr, do you?
No, actually, he will do something. He's going to pull out a small flask.
Oh God.
Oh,
And he's going to take
no.
his swig and make a bit of a face, grimace at it a little bit. Ugh, disgusting. Right, and then he'll kind of bang himself on the chest a few times, and carry onward with a bit of renewed vigor. And he has on himself cast False Life, which will give him 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. But for this, I'm just styling it that he kind of gives himself a little bit of a boost,
Mm-hmm.
80-year-old version.
Got a bit of boost on that
80-year-old version of an energy drink.
He can't give himself a Red Bull. Or wait, we can't say that.
Yeah.
A Crimson Cow. I don't know. I don't know.
White horned beast. We don't know. Okay, so with that, you kind of pick up your pace a bit. You get to the bottom of the mountain, and there's only one way up. It's not steep, but we feel for Wesselbrook, even though he's done a little bit more oomph in his step, it still might be a little bit of a challenge for him. The walls on the right-hand side are quite smooth from where you can see people have used it as almost like a handrail, used it to keep themselves safe. You look around and all seems well. You don't see any wild animals or eyes in the forest. You don't see anything that any of the townsfolk, the village folk, had talked about. And yeah, you wonder what is going on. Um, I'll let you describe the last 10 minutes of your walk. It's kind of all the same. You'll get to another point where the mountain pivots up and to your right. And again, on the left of that mountain, you can see where people have used the wall as a handrail.
I keep picturing it in my head as snowy. Is it snowy? Or is it just like
No,
forest?
it's cold. Snow's right at the top,
Okay.
but not where you
I don't know
are.
why I was picturing snow. That's okay.
It is heading to winter. You can see that the leaves are starting to fall off. It doesn't feel as lush as it would in summer or in spring. The ground is a little bit slippery.
Yeah, Richmond's kind of just humming away to himself. He seems to be in much better shape after having that swig of whatever was in that vial. Yeah, and he's really not paying all that much attention around him. But every so often he'll just kind of go, oh, and have a look at a tree or something that looks mildly interesting. Kind of just plod along, staying close to Zihr. So, my good fellow, what brings you out this way? You must have some stories, a fine strapping lad like yourself.
Oh, I'm on a I'm searching for someone.
Oh, well, that sounds like a story in itself.
Yes. Well, if you well, I'm I'm looking for my how do I put this? My creator.
Oh, aren't we all?
Well,
Points
I
up at the
mean,
sky.
um, um,
Say, aren't you awfully heavy in that armor?
uh, see, no.
Oh,
When,
what is it the
see,
young
my
fellows say? They never skipped leg day, have you? Ha!
see, my creator isn't who you think it is.
Oh,
He's not, and I point up as well. um, he's not anyone like that.
but oh,
He's just, he's, he's just a. I'm assuming. I mean, I haven't met him, but he, I don't know. I think he's just a regular person.
well, a
I hope.
very skilled regular person, then I assume to create an entire being. Stranger things have happened.
Yes. Though, uh, I don't know how to put this, but I'm I'm not exactly who or what you think I am.
Oh, well, what are you then?
Um, I this is okay. I'm gonna like kneel down towards um towards Richmond, and I pull back my hood and take off my metal face mask, and you just see nothing in the armor.
Doesn't that like terrify people as well?
I was about to say,
Isn't
can
that a
you?
thing?
Um, I don't know if it does that terrify people. I don't know if that's a thing in my. I mean, I remember saying that
Maybe
I do that to scare people, but I don't think it's a like the actual purpose of doing that.
Well, I might get Richmond to roll
Oh boy.
either history or arcana, to know whether you actually know what he's talking about. Because I
Sure.
mean, you're well traveled, so
I'll do Arcana.
yeah.
14? No.
Yep.
Wait. No, I lied. What is that? +7. Sorry. I'm trying to do this manually.
18.
Oh god, maths.
Or
What's
are you
my
using-
+7?
That's
Help.
16.
Wait,
Isn't
are you
it?
using real dice or?
Yeah. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to roll my normal dice. I have a +5 to Arcana plus proficiency. So yeah, 16.
I'm happy if you want to use. I didn't realize he was going to do that. Dyno. So if you want to use proper dice, I'm fine with that.
Too lazy to get up.
So with a 16, you look into what was to be Zihr's eyes, and you see the blue flame flicker in there, and you kind of get a sense of what he's talking about.
Oh, I see. You're a magical being. I have heard about such things. I have not met one of you in person. What an honor it is. And he gives a little bow.
I don't think I'm anything that deserves anything like that.
Oh, my fellow, you are
Then I just-
something special. It is simply a matter of courtesy.
Sorry, can you say that again? I'm saying this
It
out of
is
character.
simply a matter of courtesy. When one
Oh,
is in the
well,
presence of something great that they do not understand, it pays to be respectful.
Well, I appreciate it, and I put back my mask and put up my hood. Just don't.
Well, perhaps once this
Mention
is
about
all
this.
over, we can, well, I was going to say share a drink, but perhaps you don't drink. Well, we can swap tales, share stories.
I like that.
Very good. Say, where are we?
Yeah.
As you
Um,
finish that touching moment, that sweet little, togetherness, he's figured you out and respects you, even though you feel that you don't need that type of respect. You arrive at the top of the mountain and you look around, and thankfully with the light that Richmond has given to you, you can see the entrance to the shrine. It's what you would expect, it to be covered in moss and vines. It's you use that? Okay, sorry. What you would think of the shrine, some people would think it's a mess being up in the mountains, but it's actually well kept. There's no vines growing anywhere. You can see carvings etched into the stone above the door, and when you walk closer, you don't smell dampness. You don't smell anything that worries you. If you would,
I can't smell anything.
Well, I guess I don't know if Richmond would be able to smell either, being so old. There's nothing worrisome. You would expect, with this girl missing, this woman missing, you would expect to see something by now, but you see nothing. You walk into the shrine. You are in a circular room. In the middle is a fire pit. Not massive, but not small either. in the very top wall opposite you, you see an inn. And off to that, you see a door, which looks rather sealed. And then around the fire pit are 4 pedestals. Enjoy.
So what? So there's an inn.
Yeah, so when you walk in, right opposite the door, you see the letter N. Just off to that, off to the right of it, down on the wall, you see a door. Around the fire pit, you see 4 pedestals. And the walls are clean. There's no vines. There's no moss. There's nothing that looks like this place wasn't well kept.
Pedestals being like raised stone, shelf kind of things.
Yeah, something you'd put something on.
Okay, I guess Richmond will just go over. Is there any light inside the shrine? Like any torches or anything that are on the walls or sconces or whatever they're called?
Yes, there are torches. There's 2 torches, one by the door, and then there is one just kind of lying down by the wall.
Are they lit?
No. Nothing in here looks like it's been disturbed in the last couple of hours.
I was going to say, can I tell when the torch was last lit? Like how recently?
It's got oil on it, but it hasn't been lit.
Oh, my good sir, it doesn't appear like anyone has been through here recently. I think suffice to say that our mystery missing lady may not have made it this far, but we didn't see anything on the way up that would indicate she was waylaid. Actually, that's a point. It's probably too late to go back, was whether there were any tracks that we noticed.
Tracks?
Tracks. Like
no,
other sets of footprints or anything?
No, it all looked
no.
right.
Well, I guess this is part of the fun, right? And he'll walk on over to the pedestals and just start having a look. Probably at the one closest to where we came in.
What are you doing, Zihr?
I'll follow.
Okay. With that, seeing as you're looking at the pedestals, I'll get you to roll investigation, please.
And that's a 12.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9.
Nice. No, either way. So you're looking at the one that's closest to where you came in?
Yeah.
You look on that, and you have to walk all the way around, and facing where the fire pit is, the word compassion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sir, this one has a message on it. Compassion. Oh, yes, I'll quickly zip around and see what the other ones say.
Well, seeing as Zihr rolled a 9 and you rolled a 12, that actually gave you that which way are you going?
Clockwise, I guess.
So the one...
Also, I should have asked, is the fire pit lit?
No, it's dry. So with following it round clockwise, it comes up with justice, strength, and wisdom.
Compassion, justice, strength, and wisdom. All attributes very fitting of a noble person. Can't say it means anything to me, but it sounds lovely. Any ideas?
No, not getting anything. Strength, compassion.
Let me
What was it?
try. Let me try something.
It says compassion. It goes compassion, justice, strength, and wisdom in a clockwise.
Okay.
Richmond is going to rub his fingers together slightly, and you just see this faint green glow. And he will touch the compassion pedestal and cast Cure Wounds on it at first level.
Oh,
And see if anything happens.
boy.
I'm going to give you a yeah, okay. So with doing that, in the corner, well, it's not a corner because it's a circle. By the door that looked sealed, you see a faint glow of, did you say green?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see a faint glow of something green. And then it dies out.
Nothing on the pedestal?
No.
Well, did I notice something by the door?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Well, it seemed to do something. Maybe didn't last. If my theory is correct, perhaps you could try pushing the strength pedestal. Perhaps it needs a show of force? I am obviously not very capable in that area myself, but I do know a few little spells and tricks.
It's worth a try. I'll go towards the strength pedestal and try to give it a good push.
Nothing happens.
Hmm. Perhaps my theory was not quite correct. What if you try to... Sounds ridiculous, but what if you try to damage it?
Okay. Well, I will do that then. I will take a swing at the pedestal with my flail.
Perhaps I just put up my hand really quickly before you do that and say, just in case. And I touch your back and there's a small yellow glow and I cast guidance on you. So you get an extra 1d4 to any ability check using the chosen skill. So strength, I'm assuming.
Well, don't I have to... Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, don't I do an attack, like a hit or something? Or
Nah, just roll strength.
okay. Okay, so strength. That's an 11 plus D4, you said?
Oh, yeah. I guess it's not an ability, is it? But that's, yeah, whatever.
Oh, so it doesn't count?
DM rolls.
I'm gonna go with it because I like it. I'll go with it. Although, when you hit it with that an 11,
12.
12, sorry, nothing happens.
Yeah.
With that, though, where the green light came from, something kind of like raunches, like it had been hit.
Like a sound.
Yeah, thanks. More like the sound of what were you hitting with again? Sorry, Zihr? Your
Oh, my
flail?
flail. Yeah.
So if you can imagine what a flail would sound like hitting stone, that's kind of what the sound was like over by the green light that was noticed, but faintly, not, not loud.
Oh. So the sound of impact was heard over by the where was it? Where'd it come from? Sorry. It came
By
from
the
where?
door, not by
The
the
door.
entry door, but the other door. Yeah.
The sealed door, right?
Yes, the sealed door. Yeah.
So wait, so instead of me hitting the pedestal and making the sound came from the door and not from me hitting the pedestal?
Yeah. It was almost
I don't
like
know, that's
the sound got thrown towards the door instead of what you actually meant to hit.
Perhaps, sir, it may be guiding us towards the door. Why don't we try the same thing on the door itself, and then perhaps something will happen to the pedestals? This is very inconvenient that the elder didn't mention this.
right.
Going to have a strong
So
word with him when we get back.
so you're saying I should hit the door.
Why not? Anything goes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk towards the sealed door and I am taking another swing. Why not? All right. Well, that's a 1.
Not one.
That's a 1.
Uh, um, you with the nat one, you go to swing your flail and it feels like something stops you. It doesn't want you to hit the door.
Sir, are you okay? Are you going to try?
Um, there's something stopping me, I think.
Oh?
I
What?
I don't know what's I can't hit the door.
Well, I guess Richmond will come over and just start kind of feeling around it to see if there's any sort of force field kind of thing, like preventing him from hitting or touching it.
Can you roll investigation, please?
5.
You don't feel anything on the door, but
He's feeling the wall next to it.
you kind of, yeah, you're just feeling the middle of the door.
Yeah.
You got to feel the out, like where it is, but you're feeling the middle of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my theory has run out. Was there wood or anything in the fire pit?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we were supposed to light something. Why not light this fire pit? And he'll pour a little bit of the oil from his pack on it and use his tinderbox to try and light it.
Nothing happens.
Like the oil doesn't catch a light or anything?
You just kind of see the oil get sucked into the wood. And it kind of just evaporates.
What the deuce? You pick up a piece of wood and inspect it. See if it looks oily, feels oily, like smells, just kind of get a sense for it.
You can roll investigation.
7.
It's lighter than what a piece of wood should feel like.
Huh.
It doesn't feel like ordinary wood.
Sir, there's something strange about this wood. Perhaps you could give it a squiz.
Excuse me?
You're excused?
Can you repeat that?
It said, "Would you? There's something strange with this wood. Could you come and give it a squiz?"
Okay. I go towards the pit and pick up one of the f- wood.
Feels really light, does it not?
Huh, you're right. Strange. There's no traces of the the oil you poured onto it either.
No. I'm gonna put my piece on the justice pedestal. Just why not? On top of it. Just kind of not intentionally, but just kind of like I'm just putting it down because I don't want to hold it anymore while I talk to Zihr.
You do that, and something kind of pushes it off. Like, 'cause
Oh, why? Oh, clumsy me.
yeah.
Picks it up and tries to put it back on.
It just, you can kind of see the pedestal kind of just pushes it off, like something raises.
Oh, I'm
and
so
pushes it
sorry. I'm
off.
such a klutz. Oh.
I-
Puts it on again.
Oh my god. Richmond, I don't think it likes that.
Okay, now this is very strange.
You can feel the air just starts to kind of get a little bit more hostile in a sense. Like it's not as peaceful as it was before. You notice that where the green glow came from and where the noise came from, there's don't know how to put it. You guys are fucking with me. Yeah, the glow happens again. The minute you put the wood back on that justice pedestal, the glow happens again.
What glow?
The green glow.
I didn't do that on the justice pedestal. That was on compassion.
Where the hell's the justice? Oh, you're standing on that side. Okay. Well, anyways, my apologies. Don't shake your head. Justice pedal still pushes it off. But from the compassion pedal still that you had so inclinedly put your cure wounds on, that glow comes back from that corner that you hadn't, that had the sound come from it as well. The air has turned hostile. It doesn't feel as calm and normal as what it does when you entered it. It feels like it's starting to want to protect itself. The door seems to shut itself tighter. Like you feel like it's locking down its mechanisms. With doing that, it kind of sets off like a little mini shake, and from in the corner where the green glow came from the cure wounds and the sound of the flail hitting the stone, you see a few things tumble down. Well, you see like the dust of something falling down.
Something falling down that looks like we could go pick it up.
Yeah.
All right, Richmond will go over and see what it is. He's not going to touch it yet. He's just going to have a look first.
Okay. With that, you see 4 statues. Nothing big or ostentatious, just 4 statues that you can pick up by hand. You see a a sword in one, a scroll in another, a healing branch in one, and a shield in another.
Oh, sir, look. Conveniently shaped statues. This should help. He's gonna tentatively pick up the scroll one and kind of flinch a little bit just in preparation for anything happening.
Nothing happens except for the shrine seems to just calm down a bit. It's...
What did you feel that? I think we're onto something.
Do you think they go on the pedestals?
Oh, yes, they must, right? This is a fun little puzzle. We just need to put them in the right place, I assume.
Sounds
Here, I'll
about
take these
right.
two, and you take these ones. And I've already got the scroll one. I'll also take the healing branch. And I'll put the healing branch on in compassion first, and then the scroll on wisdom.
Mhm.
He'll put them on, like, really nice and central, and make sure that they look good as well as just plonking them on. There. Back home, boys.
And what was the two that I got? Sorry.
Sword and...
Shield.
I think the other one.
A sword and a shield.
Pokemon.
Okay. Sword and shield. Then I will grab the other two. I will put the one with the sword on strength. And where did you put yours? The two of yours?
Scroll on wisdom and healing branch on compassion.
Then I will put
you
the
have
sword
just-
on.
You have justice left.
Yes, yeah. I'll put the sword on strength, and then I'll put the shield on justice.
With doing that, the shrine rumbles.
Richmond's totally gonna smile to himself and mumble abracadabra.
Sorry, what was
with
that?
Which one? Bot or me?
Oh no, I'm
oh
saying
my
this in
god, shut up.
character
Yeah,
to
just ignore
No,
me.
he doesn't notice, you ask.
I'll
Oh.
shoot myself.
Mm.
With that, the shrine has rumbled, and what you would expect of the door opening, it doesn't, except for the scroll, the sword, the shield, and the healing branch kind of morph, and you see each statue, each object is now turned into a statue holding that. So it's not just a healing branch, it's a statue holding a healing branch. Statue...
That's what it was in the first place.
Did I say statue?
Yeah.
Crap.
Was that a spoiler? Oops. We circumvented the first round.
I haven't drunk enough for this. Okay, nothing actually happens with the rumbling. The door doesn't open, and the pedestals kind of don't look like they've gone down when you've pushed it. The fire pit kind of lights. You kind of see a couple of like spurts here and there. But nothing that would say that the door will be opened.
Oh, that seemed to do something. What about that N? Do you think that has anything to do with it?
Maybe. But I don't really know what it means. I'm gonna just approach the end and just inspect it. Oh,
Okay. Well, I guess roll investigation. Yeah, roll investigation.
okay. $11.
When you look at the inn, it looks carved in. It looks purposeful. You, I guess, turn around to talk to. Where are you standing?
Good question. I guess I'll be next to.
The last one.
What was the second one I said I put down? Wisdom.
As you turn towards Richmond, you notice that there's an E, where he is.
Like up on the wall behind me.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have seen it.
Oh,
No, not yet.
And we didn't see these when we came in.
No, you only saw the N because it was like right in front.
So can I see, assumedly, a W and a S from where I'm standing?
If you roll investigation. No, you should be able to. Although.
Well, my eyesight, yeah, true. Yeah, that's a 7.
oh no.
What is it, boy? What do you see?
Yeah.
Well, there's the letter E.
What? Speak up.
Oh, sorry. There's a letter E behind you.
What? Behind me? Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, jolly good. E for entertainment. Would you look at that? And
So-
he'll go and stand under it and look up at it. Poke it with his walking stick.
Do something.
Doesn't seem to be doing much.
Are you poking it or are you.
Poking it with my stick.
Are you just looking at it? You're not doing anything.
I'm looking up at it and poking it with my stick.
Oh my.
What's going on over there?
Not a lot. Are there any other letters around?
Okay, with that,
Gonna
Zihr looks across and sees opposite him the letter S and then off to his right the letter W. Being so close to the letter N, when you are talking to Richmond, you catch some letters out of the corner of your eye just above the door. From where you're standing, though, you can't quite make it out.
Okay. I go. I go towards the door and try to figure out what those letters are.
You get closer and you notice that it's an inscription that wasn't there before, but because you found the statues and tried, the room wanted, to know that many seek the light through power alone. The worthy know that no single virtue stands above another. Only when each walks their proper path together shall the light return.
Uh, I relay that to Richmond, and I say
Oh,
it
that's
loudly so he can
lovely.
hear.
Did you write that?
N-
Are you a
no, it
poet?
says no.
Are
It
you a
says that
bard?
in the no.
Oh.
It says that above the door.
Oh. Well, what does it mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Could you read it out to me one more time, chap? Not as quick as I used to be.
Many seek the light through power alone. The worthy know that no single virtue stands above another. Only when each walks their proper path together shall the light return.
And is it pretty clear to us that the big letters represent, obviously, a compass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking
Well,
the same thing.
I may not be as spry as I once was, but I almost feel as though we should take the statues with us and walk the path, north, east, south, west. I guess I'll wander over and collect them all up and see if anything happens first when I take them off the pedestal, and then walk over to the inn. Pedestals, sorry.
Nothing really happens, but the when you've lifted them all off, you notice that around the fire pit, where it was smooth before, you actually stub your toe on something like a risen bit of concrete.
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
I'm sorry, who?
It's, Gordon Bennett. It's a polite way of cursing without taking the Lord's name in vain.
I see.
Well, one of the many lords. Anyway, someone's
I
gone and
take a
put
look.
something here.
Oh, and what is it?
Don't know, and I'll bend down and have a look.
Investigation. Roll investigation.
Oh, my back. That's a 9.
A 9.
Would you believe I have a +3 to investigation, and every time I've rolled, I haven't got above a 10?
What?
You go to have a look and you realize there's a lot of dust, but there's a lot of crevices too.
Someone's put bloody holes in the floor. Come and look at this, sir. Someone's been carving things.
I, I go to where Richmond is and have a look-see.
Can you roll investigation for me, please?
Look, right here. It damn well near was the end of me.
14.
Zihr, with your big steps, you kind of blow some dust away and see some letters.
Oh, there's more letters here.
What?
I said there's more letters here.
Lettuce? No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Yep. What?
What? Anyway, what did you find?
Anyways, I take a closer look. What are the letters?
You see the word alone, wisdom, and compassion.
Where is this?
Around the fire pit. You know how you went to walk towards N?
Yeah, so I would have collected up all of them, ending with the one closest to the end.
Yeah, so you stumbled across just in front of where strength would be.
So all three of those words are right by strength.
Yeah.
And what was it? Sorry? Alone, compassion, and...
Wasn't it?
What? I don't know. You're the puzzle master.
I'm having to work on the fly at the moment, so it's a little bit thing.
Oh. Well, what were the three words we found? Alone... You said alone, compassion, and something else.
And wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Not that I guess I've seen them. Well, I guess I noticed them now that he's pointed it out, right?
Yeah. Because you're quite close because you fell over.
Eh. Alone, compassion, wisdom. Well, I guess we'll...
I'll get you to roll another investigation.
Oh, finally. Fucking 22.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I put the statues down and just really, like, get on my hands and knees and look really closely at the words.
Oh, God.
While you've done that, you've kind of, like, dusted off all the, like, you're, like...
Dust!
Trying to... All the dirt's being dusted off, and you kind of... and you notice it's actually another saying, another quote. It says, "No one stands alone. Strength protects wisdom. Wisdom guides justice. Justice safeguards compassion. Compassion gives purpose to strength."
Oh, God.
Oh,
We have to
my
figure out
goodness.
the order. Okay, we're going to need that again slower.
Okay. No one stands alone. Strength protects wisdom. Wisdom guides justice. Justice safeguards compassion. Compassion gives purpose to strength.
Sounds like a marching order.
Hmm.
So strength leads the way. And then justice, and then compassion, and then the other one. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah. So, do you think we should put the statues on the pedestals in that order, maybe? Or
Why the bloody hell not? Put strength. He's seeing as we're standing there already, he's going to stand up and put strength on. See if anything happens.
Nothing's happening.
Poppycock. Let's go over and do justice. Justice.
Nothing happened.
And then compassion.
Nope.
And then wisdom.
No.
I'm just standing there. I'm just seeing this old man just slowly go around clockwise.
Well, that was a lot of wasted effort for nothing. Bloody hell. Guess I'll go back and collect them all up.
As you collect them, you notice that the heads aren't all straight. Like, they're not all just looking at you. Like...
Ooh.
Is there anything else we should
Maybe we
know?
have to. You said the heads aren't on straight?
Yeah.
Am I hearing that right?
You notice that if you were to put them back down in the order that you had, they would be looking at each other in certain angles.
Huh.
What if we put the Okay, what if we put the statue on the pedestal that correlates to the story? Why don't we try this? And he'll put the justice, the shield statue on the strength pedestal.
Nothing.
And fill out the rest.
No, it doesn't. Nothing happens.
Ah,
Do you
blast.
think that do you think the statues have to wait, I don't know if you said this. Probably misheard. Maybe put the statues on the pedestals facing the directions that each of the thing says. Because it says the letters on the walls means it's a compass, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but we don't have anything else to correlate that with.
Mm. Huh.
You can always try.
Sorry.
I need to sit down. Hand the statues over to Zihr and sit down for a second.
Okay. Um. Okay. So, where's the N is on the
Where
wall
this. Yeah.
behind which pedestal?
Strength.
Strength. And you said earlier that something about the statue's heads.
Yeah, so the statue heads will look towards another statue.
Oh,
They don't all look forward into the fire pit.
I got you. I think.
So north you've got the strength one.
The
Yeah,
pedestal or the
north.
statue?
Pedestal.
And then what's
East
on east,
you'll have wisdom,
south,
compassion,
west? Oh,
justice.
okay. And can you repeat the word
Yeah.
the writing that was
No
on the
one
floor?
Yeah. No one stands alone. Strength protects wisdom. Wisdom guides justice. Justice safeguards compassion. Compassion gives purpose to strength.
I need to write this down somehow. Let's see. Okay, you said strength.
Protects
What was
wisdom.
it? Strength. You said guides wisdom or
Protects wisdom.
protects wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, strength protects wisdom, and wisdom is
Guides justice.
no, 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 no. Um,
Ah,
where's wisdom on the compass thing?
east.
East. I'm gonna put the sword statue on the strength pedestal facing east.
Yep, it settles into place.
Hey, getting somewhere.
How did you
Did
do
you see
that?
that? Oh,
What?
well.
No.
Oh, well. I'm connecting the dots on what is said on the floor. So I think since one virtue does something to the other, I think we have to put the statue on the pedestal, but facing the virtue that it's going. towards, in a way, or trying to, what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I see. May I try one then?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna
And I,
stand up. Take a good minute to stand up. You hear all the bones creak and crack.
oh god.
Can you roll athletics?
Athletics.
Well, getting up.
Well, wait, before you roll, I will, I will kind of hold you, or not hold you, but like, kind of like, I guess, kind of
Like a
hold your
baby.
arm, and as you try to get up, and I
God.
will cast guidance on you.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So, does that technically count as the help action, or is it
Yeah.
just guidance?
Well, I mean,
Either way, I rolled a
You roll.
19. So,
I'll see if you can do
yay.
20.
nope,
All right. Well,
that was an 11.
either way, he helps you up and
Thanks. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Can I please have the scroll statue?
Sure. I'll hand him the scroll statue.
Right, he'll toddle over and put that on the wisdom pedestal facing west.
it locks into place.
Oh, goody. See, I can do it too.
Okay,
Oh, how fun. Good job.
thanks. And then so we have the shield and the branch?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll hand Richmond the branch statue, and
Very good.
I will take the shield. Okay, trying to remember here. Uh, where did I put
Shield
Well,
on the
oh,
west.
shield is
by
justice.
your...
Shield was justice.
Yeah,
And
yeah, and I'm going
what
over
did
to compassion.
justice do? Or
Safeguards compassion.
and compassion is where on the compass? I knew I should have
South.
wrote this down. Okay, then I will put the shield on justice facing south.
It locks into place.
And bingo. And I put compassion facing north.
It locks into place. You feel the room with the sense, it gives you a sense of relief. The fire, it ignites,
Ooh, there we
just
go.
letting off a warm glow, a warmth of safety. And the door on the far wall, on the northeast wall, starts to slowly lift up.
Oh, very good. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Mm,
We just have to
More
remember to
pain than
take the
anything else.
statues off. Take the statues off on the way out to make it fun for the next people as well.
Sure.
Well, like the people before us obviously did. Fairness.
But then how will we hide them? Because the statues fell from somewhere,
Oh,
didn't
look, a
they? For
door.
us?
And he's going to walk
Oh,
off.
okay.
You walk to the other door. It's lifted now. There's a lot of dust doesn't seem to be a lot of dust that's settling for something that should have been opened 3 years ago. You see a massive fire pit, 2 times the size of what you've just left behind. But you only see the very bottom of it. The rest of it's just covered in these dark shadows. barely from the light from the previous room, you can see that this room is actually rectangular in shape.
Is my light still going on my amulet? Has it been
30.
an hour?
It's low now. It's on that dim end. Is that what happens? It goes from bright to dim, or
No.
okay. You've got about 5 minutes, 10 minutes left on
So
that.
do we still see the shadows?
Yes, yeah. You still see the shadows over what you would assume to be a massive fire pit.
Are we like upper level or something?
No, you're on a
Like when you say fire pit, do you mean like a big sunken in stone pit or something, or like a big metal bowl kind of thing?
I was more or less picturing it is like with the it's like a pit, but it's like the brick around it, so
Yeah.
you're not looking down into it, you're kind of looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay. And the shadows are...
They're kind of
Do the
just,
shadows seem weird or magical or anything like
yeah,
that?
they're not.
Okay.
You can tell that they're not normal shadows.
Because, yeah, Richmond would immediately be like, oh, that's not normal. My light should be showing us everything.
Okay,
Be on your guard.
and then with him saying that, you look around more, you can see some pillars that are cracked, and it's still a well kept shrine. It's just very old. You can see some torches up on the walls and on some of the pillars. There's no windows, and the air it's very dry. The shadows kind of stop swirling, and all you can hear from the shadows is a low, deep voice. It's, have you been sent to sate my master's hunger? You see a white walk through the shadows, and two skeletons come out from the left and right of him. You roll initiative?
Yeah, I guess. I was gonna... Yeah, I wouldn't have time to react. Come on. Ooh. 18 on initiative. Oh, shit.
Oh, nat 20 minus 1.
Nice. You did a good job.
Wait, what did you roll, Bot?
I rolled a... What did I say? I've immediately forgotten and opened up my
18.
dice. 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 19.
So it goes there. You've got. How does it work when you roll the same as what a combatant rolls? Like,
Oh, no, actually. Guess you just pick one.
okay, so taking it off will be Zihr.
Hey.
Where are they? Sorry? They've walked out from the shadows?
Yeah, so you've walked straight in. The fire pit's right in the center. On your right and on your left are a skeleton each, and the white is almost like he's in front of the fire pit.
How much space is there between us and the fire pit? Like quite a distance, or
About 20 feet.
okay. Yeah, I pictured it quite close. That's good to know.
Okay. So it is. So there's two things.
Yeah, a
said?
skeleton on your left, a skeleton on your right, and then the white, which is in front of you.
And we don't like it when you say white, so it's like a white, like,
A
It,
white dude.
I don't know.
it's an undead. It's WIGHT.
Oh, white. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
got you. I got you. I
yeah.
got you. Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I I I will turn towards Richmond, and I will place my hand on his shoulder, and I will say to him, I will not let these creatures hurt you, and I cast protection from evil and good on him.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ah, my young friend, you have much to learn about the ways of life and death. Perhaps this could be a lesson for you. And you just see
I
a bit of a smirk.
Oh shit. Um so should I explain what it
Oh,
does, or do you
damn.
already know what it does?
Should explain it for the
Yeah,
podcast, I think.
just explain it for the
Oh, true.
podcast.
Okay.
And for me.
Oh. um so it says here, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be possessed by or gain the charmed or frightened conditions from them. If the target is already possessed, charmed, or frightened by such a creature, the target has advantage on any saving throw against the relevant effect.
Hmm. Nice. Thanks.
That's good.
And wait, does that count as a spell? Because it is in my spells, my list of spells, but it's a. Oh wait, no, wait, wait, wait. Never mind. It is a spell, I guess. But it doesn't. It says use instead of cast.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
first
why.
level.
Yeah.
It'll be
Say
a
what?
spell. It's first level, so it'll be a spell. I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why
why
it
it
says.
says use.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll just check off that spell slot then. And I think that's all I can really do.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, just like turn back towards them, the creatures, kind of like stepping in, just kind of being in front of Richmond,
Okay.
and that's it. That's my turn.
All right. The skeleton on the left is going to use his short bow and go. Where are you standing? I never did ask that. So, like,
In the doorway, I guess.
yeah, and he's in front of
Yeah.
you, but so if you're there, yeah, the
Well,
skeleton,
I was first through the door, wasn't I?
yeah, but then
I
he's,
guess we're kind of just next to each other, right?
yeah, because Zihr then said he stepped in front of you. Okay, well, the skeleton on the left's just is gonna pull out his short bow and go for a hit on Richmond. Mm, 10.
Nope.
Oh,
Alright.
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Apologies. A 1.
I mean, I guess.
That one.
A nat 1. The skeleton goes to shoot his short bow, and I don't know, one of his legs gives way, and he's like ended up on a knee, and yeah, the arrow went nowhere.
Oh, clumsy fellow. Almost as clumsy as I am.
Okay, Richmond, your turn.
Ah, right, my good fellow, time to learn a few things. And I will drop my cane to the ground, and Richmond will clasp his amulet, and he'll say quietly, but Zihr can still hear, he'll say, "Time to get to work, my love." And he will start whispering to it, and you can just make out a few words. You can hear him say, like, "Foul undead, it is not your place to walk this earth. You must pass into the beyond." And he will just kind of blow, and there'll be these 3 wisps that come out and go towards each of the enemies. And he is going to use his channel divinity to use Turn Undead. So you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 13. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action, so pretty much they have to try and run away from me if they fail.
Okay.
DC 13.
I'm gonna start with the skeleton on the left. That's 5.
That's a fail.
All right.
This dice is going in the bin. That's a 6 for the white. Oh, and the right hand got a 19.
Okay, so the wisps kind of start harassing the skeleton in the white, and then just suddenly sort of shoot into them. And I guess obviously DM can describe what happens, but yeah, effectively they become terrified and have to run away. The wisp doesn't quite make it to the other skeleton before it sort of fizzles out.
With that happening, the skeleton on the left looks at his leg that's dropped out from underneath him, and looks around, unsure of what's happening, and he starts trying to drag himself backwards on the one leg, making a graunching, horrible noise. The white is looking around. You can hear him saying, "No, master, no, master." And he's slowly trying to push himself backwards back into the shadows. Not doing what he's wanting to do.
And I'll Richmond will look up at Zihr, just sort of with the corner of his eye. Say, "Right, we have about a minute before those 2 are trouble again. Let's take care of the other one." And as a bonus action, he will summon his spiritual weapon, which will appear next to the skeleton in the form of a glowing sickle.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Sick.
Actually, you know what? Just for cool points, not even a sickle, a scythe.
Oh my god.
Just a typical, like, tall, long Grim Reaper type scythe.
Okay, roll to hit.
Cool.
No, I'm not attacking yet.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
not
summoning.
attacking. Oh.
I believe my spiritual weapon actually joins the turn order as a separate thing, or do I just do it on my own?
That's a bonus action. On later turns, you can move.
Doesn't it say in the description of the spell?
As a bonus action on your later turns, you can move the force up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet. So your next turn, as a bonus action.
You can, immediately make 1 melee spell attack. Oh, no, I can. Okay.
Oh, you can.
What? Oh, hold on. Maybe I can't do this then. Casting time 1 bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
can.
Yeah, I can. Okay, so I guess I do get a hit.
Oh,
all right,
God.
cool. Well, it just works differently in Baldur's Gate then. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, okay, so this giant spectral kind of glowing actually, you know what, let's say it's like a dark sort of leafy green color, ethereal kind of leafy green. Yeah, it's just gonna take a swing at the skeleton, I guess. What do I have to roll? 1 melee spell attack. How does that work? +5. Okay. That's a 22.
That's
Damn.
Jesus.
Okay. And that is force damage equal to 1d8 plus 3. Oh god, I need a d8 now. This one, yes. That's a 1. Plus 3 is 4. Well, 4 damage.
So you see with this leafy green scythe,
Yeah.
it takes a swing and you chop off one of the little guy's foot bones. You just like kind of go down and it just gets his foot.
On guard.
The white spends its turn.
I was going to say I'm just going to move away from
sorry.
Zihr a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to go, weirdly enough, probably weird to Zihr, Richmond is going to toddle over to buy the other skeleton, the one that has been turned.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to just sort of move over as far as he can that way.
Well, you can be right on top of him, or yeah, okay.
Pretty much go stand over him, like with no fear whatsoever.
Okay, well, but that skeleton was worried, so he went back 5 feet during his bit. So you're about 20.
I got 30 feet, so
yeah, so you're on him then. Yeah.
I'm paying him no attention whatsoever.
The right hand skeleton does nothing because he had his turn. No, he didn't. Did he?
No, it was only the first skeleton.
Oh no, you attacked. Sorry, I was just going to give it straight over to the white. The skeleton. No, he didn't.
Only the first skeleton.
Oh my word, I haven't. Okay, so the right hand skeleton. He's quite miffed that Richmond's taken a bit of his foot, and the sickle is hanging over him. Scythe. Sorry. But he's also very worried that he's seen what you've done, like his counterparts aren't who they are, so he's gonna take a shot for Zihr. He rolls a 4. That's going to dice
Miss.
Okay. Yeah, so he shoots straight past you. You just see that arrow just go straight out the door. The white goes back another 5 feet trying to get further into the darkness because whatever has been put on him, it's not right.
I think it has to move as far away as possible. Yeah, as far away as it can.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go
so like
all of
maximum
movement.
speed. Yeah.
Okay. His maximum movement is 30 feet. So he's pretty much right up against the back wall. Like he's got nowhere else to go now.
And that's his first turn, right?
Yeah, that was his first turn. And then that leaves Zihr.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
It lasts for 1 minute.
Shit.
Oh, jeez.
Shit. Okay.
So
Zihr.
So that means the protection from good and evil that I put on Richmond is going to last a long time because it's 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Yeah. 6 seconds
Well,
per round, so 10 rounds per minute.
Jesus.
In combat.
Well, that's a long time. Well, it's just going to last forever then.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, so where did you go, Richmond?
I'm over to the
You-
left-hand side on top of the skeleton that's not literally on top of, but standing over the skeleton with the that went down on a knee.
Okay. I am going to. Guess I'm gonna go towards the skeleton that Richmond also attacked, and I will also attack that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk like get within wait, within 5 feet.
Okay, so you're going for the one on the left-hand side?
Right.
Right?
I'm on the left. The one that is
Yeah.
still attacking us is on the right.
Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going for the right one. And yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my flail.
Roll to hit.
Eh,
Oh,
Nat 20.
go for it.
Oh. Okay, so how does a crit does that double the damage or
No, you add you roll double damage. So if your damage dice is a D8, then you would roll 2D8 instead. That kind of thing.
well the
What
damage
did you,
is
what's
2
your
is 2d8 plus 2 for my flail.
Wow.
So is that
Yeah.
what
Yeah, so you'll do...
Wait, 1D8 plus 2 or 2D8 plus 2?
2
Standard.
8 is 2 no, yeah, standard is 2d8 plus 2. Unless did it change?
I'm reading 1d8 plus 2 for standard for your flail.
Oh, maybe it did change because I got a crit because it says 2d8
Oh, so
plus
it did
2.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it does it automatically. Yes.
Oh,
sorry.
nice. All right. Yeah,
Oh,
so
Sorry, I didn't
click
mean
on
to-
that.
okay.
Yep. That's cool.
Cool. What was that? 11 damage.
Okay, well, with that, how do you turn it to dust?
How do I turn it to dust?
There's still no cool way other than saying, how do you want to do this? And you
Oh.
can't do that. So,
Oh no, I mean, I'm like, be gone, demon, and I knock its skull off.
okay.
Technically, it's an undead, not a demon, but I appreciate the bravado.
Okay.
Don't ruin the moment, Richmond.
So technically, I guess we're out of combat.
Are we?
Oh yeah, because they're not
Well,
attacking.
well, they're scared of us, so
Oh, yeah.
we've got 54 seconds to do something.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, Richmond will say, right, by my calculations, we still have a little bit of time. Zihr, listen carefully. I am a cleric, but I am a cleric not by normal standards. I have chosen a different domain, the domain of the grave. I consider it my duty to guide these restless souls to, well, their rest. I can explain more some other time, but for now, we need to put them at peace. Whether that be through physical force, as you've just displayed, then so be it. I can control a small amount of what we can do with them, as you've seen, but yes, in around 20 seconds, they will be back to their unfortunate state of trying to attack us. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. Anywho, and then he will cast. What is he going to cast? He's going to cast Toll the Dead, which is a cantrip. He's going to just He's going to point at the skeleton on the ground. Well, not on the ground, sorry, is it? Kind of kneeling below him. And you just hear this big dong, like a bell. And it needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. Which I guess... It doesn't say what the DC is. Oh, wait, wisdom 13. Wait, can it even... Oh, God. Can it even take necrotic damage? Because I would probably know that as...
I'm only immune to...
Oh, okay. Cool. No, that's fine then. You need to beat a 13.
But my wisdom's also 1.
So you roll and then take minus...
That's a 4.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so it will take... Oh, for fuck's sake. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it hasn't taken any damage, has it?
It hasn't taken any damage.
Okay, so 1d8. It takes 2 necrotic damage. That's not as cool as I was hoping for. Yeah, you just see its bones start to sort of crack and almost decay a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of practice. Let's try this again. And then he'll give a quick little sort of whistle, and the scythe will go flying over towards the white, assuming it can reach. Up to 20 feet.
Yeah, because it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just going to go for a swing against the white.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And he'll just quickly as well yell out, heads up, they're going to attack us after this. That's... Oh, no.
Well, so we are out of combat, right, technically?
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna go to where Richmond is.
Okay, while I'm attacking the first one?
Yes.
Alright. Yep,
Just
and
to
then
be
as I swing,
prepared.
I roll a 9.
Yeah, no.
Damn. Yeah, kind of does his little whistle, focuses on the scythe going over to swing, and then Zihr turns up next to him. Oh, hello. And just misses. Loses concentration a bit.
You kind of see it, like, hang into the wall behind the one.
Oops. Golly.
Or you Yondu?
That's me. Yep.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
I guess we just re-enter in the
Same orders. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we can re-roll if you want, just for funsies. Why not? That's a nat 20.
Okay with it. Oh, shit. I got a 7.
And so Richmond, White, Zihr, and the skeleton. Sounds like a Pluto game. Okay.
Oh, what?
Pluto. Okay. Richmond. Attack.
Okay. Richmond is going to say, all right, no more mucking around. Let's try and do this quick and quiet. And he's just going to fling his hand out at the white and cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I was going to say it's 2nd level. No, I can't. Or 1st. What?
Yeah, it's 2nd level, wasn't it?
2nd level. It just says 1st on it for some reason. Anyway, he rolled a sweet 7.
Yeah.
Which just goes flying into the wall behind the white. Oh, come on.
No.
Ah, all right. This blasted thing, and then he's going to use his spiritual weapon to attack again. I keep losing it. Where is it gone? There it is, +5. This dice is going in jail too. That's 3 + 5. 8. No,
Yeah.
I should have stuck with the gold dice.
No.
Bloody blast.
With realizing that, you realize that trying to hit the white, it actually, it doesn't have bludgeoning. It's resistant to your magical weapon, and that's why you're not getting it.
Well, the spiritual weapon would be magical.
Oh. Okay, well, ignore me then.
And,
The white, yeah.
and a scythe doesn't do bludgeoning, right?
No, it's bludgeoning, piercing, and
Oh,
slashing.
okay. Okay. Got you.
Oh, where did I read it? Ignore me then. I was reading the wrong thing. In the bin. Carry on. So the white gets really upset with Richmond. It's come back into full life, and it's going to try and life drain you.
Who?
Richmond, because it's rather upset with what you've done, and it just wants you dead now, so it's going to use life drain.
Is that a physical thing? Like, does it move or?
One creature hit. Yeah, so it's a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, so it would have to come over to us.
Yeah. So it's going to move over to you. You need to succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Come on, gold dice. What do I have for Constitution saving throw? Oh, I have a -1. Oh no. Oh my god. Ooh, 14.
Wait, so it's a
Yeah, so you don't. It goes towards you, but because of what you'd done to it, it kind of lurches towards you but misses, and kind of
Not today, Sonny Jim.
you kind of turn off to the left while it's going straight.
I've danced with your kind before, and this won't be the last.
Yeah, that leaves Zir's up.
Okay, so if I were okay, I'm assuming this is how it works, because protection from evil and good is a concentration. I'm assuming if
Oh
I
yeah,
cast
didn't I?
another
Hold on, sorry.
concentration
Didn't I have
spell,
something to do with that?
Oh, I have to roll at disadvantage or something.
Yeah, didn't I have protection? Didn't that give me something to do with saving throws?
no. They just have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and if you are uh you can be possessed, or you can't gain the charmed or frightened conditions from them. But if you do, you gain advantage on the saving throw for the effect.
Oh, that's what I was thinking
Oh,
of.
okay.
Okay, gotcha. No, so, and because it didn't do an attack roll anyway, then that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore me. Ignore me!
Okay. But yeah, so I'm assuming I can't cast two concentration spells, right?
No, you
No.
have to drop one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, hmm. Well then. Uh, I'm going to. So I'm assuming like the white is like right in front of us
Yeah.
because it had to attack, right? Or it
Mm-hmm.
did attack.
It did attack and
Um,
missed.
okay. I will. So how close is it?
It's within 5 feet. It's off. Yeah.
Melee range.
Okay.
Melee range.
Okay, sweet. Well then I will take a swing with my flail
Oh god.
at
All
at
right.
the at the white.
Roll to hit, please.
That's a 15.
That hits.
All right. And that would be 1d8 plus 2. And that will be a 4.
You hit it and it kind of like swirls off a bit towards you, like looking at you while you've attacked it.
Okay.
The skeleton.
And,
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
oh. Hmm.
Oh god.
I'm going just for the hell of it, I guess. Bonus action. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to I'm gonna cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
Okay, that's another spell slot
Mhm.
used. Alright, so it says here you ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as explosion of a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends. So not only do the skeleton and the white get disadvantage, but they also have to roll a wisdom save to
Oh my
attack
god.
Richmond. And
But
Sanctuary
I
is
also
not a
can't do shit now,
concentration.
can I?
You I mean you can. You just
I
if you
basically just have to
attack or
stand there.
if you want.
This
But basically
spell
yes.
doesn't.
Man,
The water creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage, then the spell ends. Yeah.
You can do something. You
What?
just lose Sanctuary. You're still affected by protection from good and evil, but you know.
Well, while you talk that out, the skeleton goes to attack Zihr. Very much upset that you're causing so much disruption, and it rolls a nat 1.
again.
Ooh.
That's a different dice. I need new dice. He goes to attack you and falls prone. He falls flat on his face.
The brittle bone that I sort of started to decay just snaps.
Yeah. Richmond.
Richmond will notice the sort of glow on him and be like, thanks, but no thanks. And then reach down, touch the skeleton, and cast. Oh my god, where's it gone? Inflict wounds.
Oh boy.
I want to do this first. Wait. He's going to go at second level. Why not?
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
So he's going to cast Inflict Wounds at second level. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw and beat a 13. Otherwise, it takes 2d10 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
I rolled a 19.
19, nice. Okay.
So half.
So it takes. So what's that? That's 11, which halved is rounded down, so that's 5. 5 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Nice.
And
Being prone, is that more damage because he's prone?
I don't I don't know if that would affect it. Because it's not an attack roll, right?
Made with advantage. Oh, so you got him anyways.
Because it's just a saving throw, so
Okay.
that's a good question. Because I don't have to roll a spell attack or whatever. I don't think it would. I don't know. It's kind of up to the DM, really.
Mm. To be fair, he's got 1 health left, so I might just let you kill him.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Being that he's prone, he can't move away from you. So.
All right. Yeah. Well, then in that case, I just reach down and just touch him, and then he just literally just decays into dust in the space of like a 2-second period. Be at rest, friend.
You hear the white kind of just groan, like he's losing bits of himself.
And then from behind, spiritual weapon.
Oh, God.
I ain't done yet.
Death comes for us all.
That is a... Oh, God. Wait, what is my... Modify. 13? No, 15.
Hits.
Oh, yay. I actually did something.
No.
Like with that. That means 1d8 plus 3 of force damage. I also realized I was rolling a d10, not a d8 before, but I still rolled shit anyway, so... Whoops. Oh, that's a 1. Are you serious? 4. 4 force damage.
Okay. The white turns on you and tries to go for another life drain.
Oh, yes. What did I have to save?
So DC 13.
Oh, that's a 4.
Oh, he does not.
That's nasty. So what happens there?
So he's using it's a weapon attack. So.
Oh, well, I've lost Sanctuary, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Although I
want
have
to
to
attack.
roll.
You want to.
Do I have to roll at disadvantage now, though? How
No.
does that work?
Why?
No.
No, because it's not an
Plus
attack
4
roll,
to-
is it?
No.
If it's not an attack
Yeah,
roll,
it's
it's
a
not
melee.
a
It's a melee
disadvantage.
weapon attack.
It's a melee weapon.
Oh, it
So
is?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah. So I've got to
never
roll
mind.
twice.
And yes.
You can see if I hit you, right? That's a 4.
Yeah.
And that's a 3.
Woohoo!
Wait. So what? Wait. Hold on. So what?
Melee weapon attack plus 4 to hit. Reach 5 feet. 1.
Okay. So you didn't even hit me. So I don't need to roll the.
Oh, so I don't even need to
Yeah,
roll
we
that.
did it
Okay,
the wrong
fine.
way around.
Alright, well there we go. I did it the wrong way around. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah. Richmond just kind of glares at it and almost see this like green flame suddenly pass over his eyes.
Okay. Zihr. It's up to you.
Okay. Man, none of us took any damage. Well, Only one thing for me to do. I will attack the white with my flail. Flail! Boop. That'll be a 17.
That hits.
And boop. That'll be another 4 damage.
Nice. Anything else?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I... I forgot. How do I... My flail has sap. I forgot about that. I don't know where to see what it does. Unless we're not using that.
Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna have a look. Allows you to add your... Are you proficient with this? DnD set. It is a weapon mastery feature that allows you to disorientate your foes in combat. When you hit a creature with a weapon that has sap property, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll for the start of your next turn. So if I go, my next attack I have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay. I mean, I guess that goes for me because you already rolled for it. Roll disadvantage for Richmond. I guess that's in my favor. I think that is... It's gonna do it for my turn.
Okay. Richmond, it's back to you.
Ready?
Yeah, well, there's only you and the white. And Zihr.
Okay. Richmond turns his full attention to the white now, and is going to cast as a cantrip. Oh wait, cantrip's an action, isn't it? No, you know what? He is going to, again, just cast his arm out pretty much at close range and just try and blast the white with Guiding Bolt. 22?
Yep.
Nice.
Jesus.
That takes 4d6 radiant damage.
Oh my god.
Is it weak? Is it weak to radiant damage?
I'm gonna have a look now. No.
My goodness.
2, 3.
My only damage immunity is poison.
What's its weakness?
Skills, damage resistance, damage immunities, condition, immunity, senses, languages. Doesn't have a weakness?
Oh, okay. swear they took more damage from radiant or something.
Well, it says sunlight sensitivity. While in sunlight, the white has disadvantage on attack rolls as well as wisdom perception checks.
Well, we're indoors. Unless the sun is like... Wait, it's nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, 46. Alright, that's...
That's insane. Pretty sure it's
8,
dead
13.
again.
13 damage.
It's not looking good. It's...
Oh, still alive?
I just scorched the thing.
Yeah, it's falling back now. It's calling for its master.
He gets a sort of serious look on his face and says, I don't know which master you serve, but you and your kind are not welcome here, and you need to go back.
With that, it just looks at you with nastiness and what you would assume would be its eyes. And it goes for an attack on Zihr.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
No, I didn't even finish my turn, did I?
Oh, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No.
Sorry.
Well, spiritual weapon, I guess.
Oh, boy.
Yep. I was gonna drop my spiritual weapon, but then realized that was none of the stuff I wanted to do was a bonus action. So yeah, that's 19 to hit.
It hits.
Ooh, nice.
And
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
9 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks at you as you go and kill it.
So I blast it from the front, and as it stumbles back, you just see the scythe just pierce through its chest. And then just sort of rend downwards. And I just kind of picture it falling to the ground as a pile of ash or something.
Yeah, it does. It hits the ground, but you expect a body to hit it, just turns into dust and it just floats away.
And again, Richmond just says, be at peace.
You
You can rest now. And then the spiritual weapon just kind of fades away, almost like the dusting effect from Infinity War.
With that, the darkness lifts from the room. The fire pit loses that ungodly shadow that it had around it. The fire pit loses its ungodly shadow. You can now see that it's what needed to be lit, what has been asked of you to be lit. It's the sacred flame. It got inscriptions on the stone, and the wood is piled a certain way. It's not just been dumped in there. You can tell that it was placed with care. But you still don't see anything of the woman that should have lit it.
Well, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Let's get this sorted, and then he's going to cast his hand and use Sacred Flame to light the Sacred Flame.
Nice.
There was only 2 ways to have lit the sacred flame, and that was with that or with the scroll that was given to you by Elder Duke. The flame lights up. The flames on the walls, on the torches light up. Everything seems to settle and a peace comes across. And it's more of a lighted dark, a lit up dark that you can see in the corners. Darkness is dark, but this turns into a grey, so you can always see what's in the corners. You make your way out of the room, and
I just wanted to say, Richmond, to do a quick prayer over the flame, just muttering under his breath, pretty much just wishing it and the town good health. Kind of just not casting magic, but just like a verbal protection prayer to prevent anything like this from happening again.
Once that's all done, you leave the room. You walk back into the first room, and the statues are nowhere to be found. The fire pit is still lit, but you can't see any of the inscriptions around the bottom of it.
Oh, sir, you didn't have to clean up while I was doing my prayers. Very kind of you.
What?
You, as you
I do
both
shit.
Don't be humble.
As you both exit the room, the door starts to slide down behind you, closing off. The statues are disappeared. All the inscriptions are gone. You make your way down the mountain, albeit slowly and steadily. The darkness around you isn't as dark as what you expected it to be. It's like what was in the room. It's a grey dark. You can see further than you would be able to normally. You make it back into the town, and the only person that's standing there is Elder Duke, and he can't say thank you enough. He can't shake your hands enough, or beaming. He's like, the townsfolk are settled well in their beds tonight, and we can sleep so much better. Tell me, did you find the apprentice? Was she there?
We didn't come across anybody, but my good fellow, you could definitely invest in a door handle rather than this elaborate puzzle statue trickery that you have going on. I'd say it took us quite a while.
Yes, well, the puzzle is made to trick those that are not meant to be lighting the sacred flame. Yes, I probably should have given you a few pointers on how to get around it quicker, but I tend to forget that puzzle myself.
All's well that ends well, especially if you only go up there once every few years, I guess.
Well, I haven't gone up there in the last 8 years, to be honest with you. So, what?
No, we could not find your mystery lady. I am quite concerned for her safety. Perhaps you might wish to pull together some coin and get the town's guard onto it.
That will be a mission for the morrow. After I have slept and looked after this town, I shall go back to the bigger town and see what has happened. Maybe she returned home.
Well, I was planning on heading there myself. If you could trust me with it, then I don't mind sending a party out here to have a look for you.
Well, yes. How about you both come and rest and build up your strength again, and we'll talk about it in the morning.
Well, I can't say no. I fancy a good nap. What about you, sir? Do you even... Oh, wait, no. Never mind, we'll talk later.
The elder looks at Zihr and he says, Do you sleep inside?
Well, okay, I was trying to be tactful about it, but...
Would you like a bed, or... I please excuse my ignorance, but I have no idea of how to offer you a bed or a wall.
It is fine. I a room is fine.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, come with me, and you can sleep in my humble home, and we shall talk in the morning. With that, you guys follow Elder Duke to his home and settle in for the night.
No. I forgot my walking stick. And scene.